to get it on with. I don't know what that means, Neo. How you doing, Neo? If you're still there.
Get it on. I think he just wants to get it on with us.
We were having a moment. It was a life conversation, deep conversation. We couldn't bring into the stream, so we were a little sidetracked. But hi Neo. Hope you're doing good. If you're still hanging out with us here, ready to do some Mass Effect streaming here, continue our journey with Mitchell Shepard. Right?
Mitchell. Mittens? Mittens?
If anything, this is playing favorites. If you haven't been here before, I'm Justin. That's Paul. Hi. We are ready to go through this. I wanted to touch on this before we get started. I was here in the waiting room, waiting like a plebe. Okay, Neo. Hey, Paul, I know you haven't met Neo. Neo's a good guy. I've watched some of his streams before, so he's a good guy. He likes Metal Gear. He keeps yelling at me for not playing Metal Gear.
And I offered it to Justin. I did. I said maybe the Phantom Pain would come next, but no. This is kind of like our Metal Gear. Your Metal Gear. You've spent a lot of time playing these games.
Well, I played. Yeah. I love Mass Effect. It's such a freaking awesome series, man. Like it is. I don't know if I will have to see how I think about it after I play the male version. But I want to point out something before we start here. Before I turn in, you'll notice on the screen I have the little ribbon for PlayStation 5 showing. I just love the screenshot for my trophy I got. If you can see it, do you see the new video clip? It's like his crotch flying in the air.
Is that what that is? Yeah. I've been staring at that, trying to is that someone falling?
That's funny. It's the shot I think where he pushes. I think that's Ashely that's getting pushed away.
Oh yeah.
And it's her crotch is flying. Because I know you had a little internet issue, so I've been staring at this screenshot for quite some time.
Hey, this is why you're going to keep Ashely. You're not going to let her die this time, because we've been staring at her crotch this whole time.
Yeah, I know. She
got that hot video. She got Ashely crotch.
She worked me hard.
All right, Justin.
Hey, Nia. How's your Eve been doing? How you doing today?
He said that's a huge shame you haven't played Metal Gear.
I'm sorry. I had a hard time getting to it because.
Go talk to Ashely here. Let's.
Okay, well, yeah, we're focused on this. We're talking to Ashely first. She's our girl.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Yeah, let's go full renegade.
Oh, I'm going Dick.
Yes.
Do you really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz?
He's looking at her and saying, "I'm going to sex you." Look at those dead eyes.
I should go.
Do it.
Oh my god, his eyes is creepy. It's
right? He's dead eyes, man.
He's trying to look at her face, but she cannot stop from looking down at her chest.
She's talking about Jenkins' death, and he's like, I can't stop looking at your boobs. Try hard. Must not look at boobs.
Company holiday party has prevented me from functioning. Ooh.
Oh,
well, I mean,
nice.
That might be a good kind of functioning. I mean, you're able to chat, so you're doing something right.
Mostly.
I wasn't. It wasn't.
I survived because I refused to die.
Oh,
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Are we really going to have the God conversation right now, Ashely? We just met. I should go. We don't care how she's holding up.
Are you okay?
Oh, this is you building.
I've seen friends die before.
Yeah.
Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out.
It's okay, I'm here for you, baby.
Never get used to seeing dead civilians.
You want to see this unit?
But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Mission failed.
I'm gonna pretend to be nice.
Couldn't have done it without.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Commander.
Manipulating.
I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Yep, there you go.
Everyone on this ship has to do his or her part, Williams. Remember that.
Sleeping with the captain.
You better know what that part is.
And that part is drinks in my room later. Oh, Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something
I like when you're a dick to her, because she's so proper.
Investigate. I'm going to investigate her
Yeah.
ass.
I was thinking about letting Caden die. Your thoughts? Can I ask you some personal questions?
I've never worked with him before this mission, but he has
Good.
an impressive service record. Over a dozen special
My brain is like completely in a horrible place right now. Everything she says, I think is sexual.
It's not easy being an L2.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, an L2.
L2, what's that?
What does that have to do?
Oh, wait.
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
So Neo,
Like being a whiny bitch.
Neo, what did you get to drink at this holiday party? Did you get an open bar, or do they have wine, champagne, spike eggnog? I mean, like, what'd you drink?
Ooh.
Did you drink the Metal Gear?
What kind
Drink
of
liquid
complications?
mercury.
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific
Insanity.
side effects.
We just throw that one in there.
Just gets migraines.
Migraines that make him crazy. All right, enough.
Wait, was this
I
about?
tire of this woman.
Is this about Ashely, or who's? Oh, Captain Anderson.
No,
What do
Captain
you know
Anderson
about
is your
Captain
boss.
I've served him for a
Anderson.
few tours now.
Ooh, up in bar. Good
He
job.
knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip.
It's like you took
Who
advantage of
knows
that
he's
the
seen
right
pretty much
way.
anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
What's up?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
I
wanted
can
to
show you
travel the
exotic.
stars, tending the wounds.
He
of
is coming on to you
soldiers
right
with
now.
Piercing eyes and sensitive souls.
Seriously.
Oh,
Turns out military
with my
life isn't
piercing
quite
eyes
as
that are
romantic as I'd imagined.
focused on your
But
boobies.
humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
All right, goodbye.
Neo, did you miss out on a
Goodbye,
networking
Commander.
opportunity because of this? Or did you just enjoy yourself?
I know you keep saying you can't function. What were you supposed to function at? You were supposed to drink.
Yeah, seriously. Were you supposed to impress someone?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Okay, that's it. Nope, no more conversation.
You don't want to talk to me. Okay, fine.
All right, so what's next here? Are we ready to go? Are we gonna take the Normandy out here for the first time?
He
Or are you
knows.
gonna go talk to Joker?
He knows that I want to kill him. That's why he didn't want to talk to me.
It's like, I have nothing to say to you.
All right, let's look around here. Who's this guy?
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
You did
Oh,
what?
Tell him to bring the
It is
Normandy to the
Anderson.
dock.
Okay, go talk to Joker.
What are you looking? What is he looking at?
Looking at this DOS prompt.
Are you reading the Matrix right now?
CD / dinosaur escape.
Can I go faster? Let's see. Hold X.
Yeah, you gotta hold the Xbox.
Yeah, I know. I was remembering it as I said it.
Mm.
It's so weird holding X.
And you pant. You're in Dr. Chakwa's office.
Oh.
She's not in there.
Yeah, so it's not important.
I like the Normandy, but I like the second Normandy in the second game.
Oh yeah,
little
it's
bit.
easier to
It's cooler.
move around and.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, get your salutes.
I don't have my weapon. Get you.
He's like, do you remember me? You threw a grenade at me.
I'm glad you're okay,
Oh, you-
Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Hey, you know,
Who?
soldiers die. Who keeps talking about this Jenkins dude? Who's that? Hey, Joker.
Good timing,
All right.
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Some snark.
So pretty. I can't believe this game. I can't believe this game was made on the 360.
I know, it's crazy, right? How old this is.
I mean, it looks great because of the remaster, but like still, just
It looked really awesome when it came out too. Like, no doubt.
file sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. We may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this
So,
is Alliance Tower.
do you think this whole like sci-fi story, because obviously it was only made for this, it was never made, it's not based on anything, right?
Yeah.
If it became a movie / show first versus the video game, do you think it would have been as well received?
No.
Yeah.
No, this was really important for gaming, in terms of like gaming history in this game.
Like if you had all like the concept, the story, and all that stuff,
The council will
like
step
the world
in if
building,
they get attacked at
but yeah, the
Turian
game makes
colony.
it right. You're right.
Yeah.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
So I find it funny that he's having this serious meeting like in the middle of a public place. It feels like, is he in a room? It just seems
This is
like
the ambassador's quarters.
Oh, okay.
You're in the yeah.
Well, like,
but like, isn't like the Citadel's beautiful? Like you're in Central Park.
But it's just weird that he was like he had like almost a whole like platoon in his quarters, just like 5 people, just
Yeah, 'cause I think it's like the Alliance. You know, it's like their consulate or embassy or something.
They're not.
There you go.
Yeah, they're playing.
I'm not going to sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we
So, do I still
hope
get
the
to be a
CSEC
doctor?
investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
Jeez, Caden, you look so tired.
And that's why I hate politicians.
You know what, Ashley? We have a lot in common.
Let's talk some more. Want a date?
You want to talk some politics?
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Wow.
Look at that rock.
What? Yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Good job. You got it this
I
time.
know.
Didn't get locked out. Some in your journal.
I used to listen to all the codex. I love the codex stuff.
Yes.
The
yeah.
narrator is awesome for the codex too. I love listening to him. He has a good voice.
He reminds me of the same voice as the narrator from Crackdown. If you remember that game.
Which voice? Wait, what game?
Crackdown. That game Cracked Up.
I never played
like,
Crackdown. You
like,
talk about that game all the time. I've never played it.
It was a very fun game.
Yeah.
The first one, and that's it.
Oh, I love these guys.
Yes. Talk to him. He takes so long. Oh, and those little dudes.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. I remember that.
Hello there,
Oh.
human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarm.
I'm just trying to make Ashley like me.
You overheard that, did you?
alarmed response. I love that he stated their emotions first. I forgot.
Sorry consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Is that a harness you're wearing? Can I ride you?
Cross the bridge from here.
I mean, it does look like you have little hooks in the side.
I mean, would it be weird to ask if you could ride him?
I want to know how he gets this on. Like what? How does that work?
One belt loop at a time, I suppose. One futuristic pant leg at a time.
Like seriously, I want to see someone. I want to see an alien get dressed.
I forgot the name of these guys.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Elcor.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
My eyes are up here, Shepard.
Through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that. And if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Yes, please.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know
Tell
more
us.
about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly,
How do you have sex?
we Elcor prefer the safety and
You always
familiarity of
think
our
about
own
sex first in this game.
colonies to
Jeez.
the confines of space.
It's an alien in a video
Our
game.
society
Isn't that
is
what
built
all?
on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be
See.
very stable.
Here's
Our
an
people
alien
are not
fact for
very
you.
comfortable
They're
with
having
sudden
sex
changes.
right now.
I am literally fucking myself.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning
Tell me
to
now.
explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Alright, well, I should go.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human.
Earth Clan,
Yeah.
you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Kalen's a good guy. I think he's a guy.
He is.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, Earth Clan?
No thanks.
Goodbye,
Earth
Ambassador.
Clan.
Yes, yes.
Peace.
Good day, Earth Clan.
I don't need his codex. Oh yeah, these guys.
Keepers. Oh my god, that's right. Ugh.
I love how they're just like, yeah, they're just here and it's all good. Like no
Yep.
one questions.
You can kill them and like one will just pop out of the wall and take its place. Like
it's like no one questions why they're there. I mean, they absolutely find out kind of their purpose later, but like it's just like they've been there for like a century or something, a crazy amount.
they're
of
like
time.
they're like part of the station. Like they're part of the Citadel. And it's weird to think that like the Citadel was discovered. You know,
Yeah.
like it wasn't built by anybody or that they knew.
Is there an easy way to navigate in this game? Oh, hello.
You might want to. You're still in the embassy there. Yep.
I just don't know if there's like a map. Oh, there's the map.
Map?
There's the map. All right, so there's Elcor's office. Hey Neo, I hope
Regina's
I
office.
Neo, I hope if you're still there, Neo, just I hope you're okay. and it's still functioning somewhat.
Did you fall asleep? Get yourself a sandwich.
So I need to go here?
Yes, or that's glowing. So yeah, you should go back and go through that door. No. Yes, that way.
I wanted to go on a loop. Oh, the lady thing.
Yep.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
No thanks.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
I don't
you gotta ask her, are you real, though? She's like, you may not leave.
Wait, I'm gonna keep telling her no.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory. Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. All right, I'll talk.
Don't want to learn
Presidium
anything.
Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies.
It'd be great if they put it in the thing. It's like if I say no the first time, she refuses to help me.
Where the council meets regularly
Nope, sorry.
to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I thought you didn't need my help.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium.
Oh, important
the
enough.
Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added.
Yeah.
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were they opposed?
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
So all you did was think about sex.
Was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
All right, yeah, you're good.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh yeah, you can use the fast transit.
I remember I got so lost the first time I got to the Citadel. Like
Yes.
It was such a different game, you know. Like I just didn't know how to like navigate this stuff. Now it's just like second nature. I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, like that's why this game was so important. Like it felt boring at first and weird and kind of disorienting, and then like you just kind of like got it, like understood what they were trying to.
I mean,
the kind of experience they were trying to give you.
I mean, KOTOR is a lot like this game. It just has different gameplay to it, but like it is a very similar kind of mentality to as far as like navigation, exploration, interacting with people.
Sure.
Yeah,
I think there you go.
Give me more time.
Oh, Gareth.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna have sex with him.
Your investigation is over, Gareth.
What's up?
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakari.
Call me Mitchell.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
No, come on, it's Garrus.
It's so hard for me to be a dick, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start off as a dick. Okay?
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a specter,
Most of his activities are classified.
It wasn't that bad.
I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard.
Caden's like, I don't want to talk to this guy anymore.
You're like, shut up, Caden. I'm talking to my new best friend.
Hello, dude. Hello, hey.
They are a cool species, and Garrus is one of the best characters.
Yeah, Garrus is good stuff. Garrus.
I think we talked about him in our favorite duo episode way back when.
Yeah, I think we did.
You know, we talked about Garrus and what happens to him in the second game when you find him. And
this game came up in our first episode of our podcast.
Yeah, that's right. Favorite alien.
Talia, oh geez, I don't.
The Quarren?
The Quarren. I love the Quarren. It's such a freaking cool species.
The hearing's already started.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on.
a cool situation to be in. It's like Battlestar Galactica.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You pick.
Go for it. That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Yeah.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
I'm kind of with Saren on this. Like, my friend had a vision.
Judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Look at that look. No
The
good.
Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Don't jump.
Wish he would. He's such a dick.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
And you were an asshole, Mitchell.
He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Neo says you relate to Saren hard.
Let's go. What do you think? Oh, you want to know? How do you know Saren?
Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to.
Man, no one likes anybody in this game. I don't want to use that guy. I don't trust him. I don't want to do this.
Is it because you're angry? You're making everybody else angry?
Neo says that Saren is such a good role model, pretty much. He is. He knows the right answer, right, Paul? According to you.
Well, in terms of like, what about Shepard's vision? Like, yeah.
I meant
letting dreams in heaven.
He wants the Reapers to take over, right?
Oh, yeah. That's what he wants, right? Synthesis. He wants
that. He wants your answer. He thinks that's the only
That's not my answer. I don't
agree.
believe that.
You
agree? What are you talking about? I don't.
You said that.
For the only way is to kill them, is to destroy them. They're
that's
the only
right.
good. The only good.
You want to kill them. That's
Reaper is a dead Reaper.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Captain, did you have a thing with Saren?
Probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Can I dance there? You'll get to dance. You get to see Shepard's awkward dance.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20
we were lovers, you see.
We had children.
I was part of a mission in the Skilling. I was working with Saren to find
he walked out on me.
A known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records
my
covered
son.
it all up. But I saw how he operates. No
my son, Benjamin
no
Sisko.
hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Oh my god, this is so hard to pick these answers, but I'm doing it.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000.
Are you gonna do it again?
But only if there's no other way.
Oh, okay.
I would kill 1,000 people.
I thought the conversation was going still.
He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Did you just pick it again?
1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way.
He's twisted, broke. He likes the violence, the killing.
Okay, you convinced me. He's a monster.
The killing.
Killing. And he knows how to
cover his tracks.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical guys.
Oh, this game's great. I'm so glad we're playing
behind
this
the scenes. They take care
I
of
forgot
problems
about
that council
so much
have.
of this.
It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Was that legal? I'll make it legal.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Legal?
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
So are they like a Jedi?
No, they're like special forces. I don't know, SEAL Team 6. But I like. I wonder. Like, I wish that they did more with this in later games. Like, but I guess after this game,
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
It doesn't really matter. I guess. In the third game, you're like a disgrace.
Like, you don't really see any other Spectres in the game besides Saren, right? Like, where are the other ones?
I think maybe in the second one they mention like a renegade Spectre. Don't you fight one? I think you fight one.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There's a lot that happens in the second one that I don't remember, except that we fight the Terminator robot at the very end. You gonna try and bop him? Why you want to bop him? Don't bop the bug. The bug do good work.
All right, where do I go?
Oh, I'm gonna get out of there. All the way back.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species
virgin birth,
to reproduce.
what that means.
This capability has led to the unseemly
So what
and
makes them
inaccurate
female?
rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari
Probably
can
just their
live for
anatomy.
over 1,000
I mean,
years, passing through three
if their
stages
race
of life.
only has one
In
gender,
the
then what
maiden stage,
decides
they
if they're
wander
female or
restlessly,
male?
seeking new knowledge
Oh,
and
they're-
experience.
Well,
When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring.
Right?
This ends when
Wouldn't
they
they
reach
be
the
a they?
matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of
I
leaders and
suppose.
counselors.
But no, they're not in that they, I guess, to humanize, right?
Yeah, I mean, to
They
humanize,
look
they're
like-
female, but like, do Asari consider themselves a gender? I'm just it's a
No,
very-
but I think we assign that gender to them because this
The
is
second species to
the
join
Alliance
Citadel.
Codex.
The Solarians
True,
are
okay.
warm-blooded amphibians.
You know what I
with a
mean? I think it's
hyperactive
like
metabolism.
we're like, oh, they all look like
Solarians think
females. They're
fast,
all the same
talk
sex,
fast,
and they look
and
closer
move
to
fast.
human
it makes
people.
you think of like,
Solarians'
okay,
other
so like
species
obviously they have
sluggish
boobs.
and dull-witted.
Do, you
Unfortunately,
can see the
their
boobs, but do
metabolic
they have a
speed
vagina?
leaves them with
Like
a
that's the thing.
relatively
Like,
short lifespan.
I mean,
I believe
Solarians over
so.
the age of 40
is it like
I
that?
believe-
Is it like that creature from space,
Solarians were responsible for advancing
Lonely
the
Island
development of the
skit with the
primitive
space
Krogan
wine?
species,
Oh,
being used as soldiers
one's an
during the
innie, one's an
Rachni
outie.
Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage.
All right.
Genophage. Oh my god! Now I'm remembering all this history.
Yeah.
The freaking what's his name? The Krogan.
Who
and
who's the right? Who's the right? Can you Google something for me?
Sure.
Who is the main writer of this? Because I feel like, I'm remembering something where I think the writer that was a part of like the creation of this world wrote like one of my favorite Star Wars books, and I can't remember. I think it's Matt Reeves or something like that. I'm trying to remember.
Matt Reeves. He's a great comic book artist. Matt Reeves.
Maybe it's the same person. I don't know if it is or not.
But the military science fiction media franchise group by Casey Hudson, Drew Karpyshyn, and Preston Watamaniuk. Okay, those are the creators. Let's see if they have any. They don't list writers. They have the developers, the publishers, the creators, when it was first released. Development.
I'm gonna Google it myself. Now, Drew Karpyshyn, he was part of Knights of the Old Republic. I mean, he's wrote Star Wars stuff in the past.
Oh, so he has written Star Wars stuff?
Well, he wrote Knights of the Old Republic.
Knights of the Old Republic stuff.
But I'm thinking of Matt Reeves.
So BioWare did. Okay, yeah. This is all.
Star Wars Trader. I'm looking up the word. I'm looking up the book that I'm thinking of. Matthew Stover. Maybe I'm not thinking of the right person then.
Casey Hudson?
No. I must be confusing it. I thought this person did. Let me just see.
really doesn't give you a writer in the Wikipedia page.
But I think it was maybe like a. I was right. I think I just found it.
What is it?
Matthew Stover is his name, not Reeves.
Okay.
I think
Reeves is a comic book artist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Matthew Stover. I only remember this because the Trader books came out around the same time. Like he was one of the authors that wrote one of the New Jedi Order books.
Okay.
And I remember him being announced as being like sort of part of the world building for this game in series. I'm trying to find like an article on it, but I can't remember. But yeah, I remember he was like part of like more of like maybe a consultant or something of that nature. But I see him listed on a forum, but I can't find anything else related.
I'm reading about this Drew Capershin guy.
Yeah.
And his role in writing and how he was surprised how much people liked Garrus.
Oh, really?
And he was like, Tali, it was in here. Drew Karpyshyn, lead writer on Mass Effect and Mass Effect 2, doesn't quite understand the appeal, revealing in a Reddit AMA for PC Gamer that he was initially blindsided by the amount of fans thirsting over Garrus and was actually surprised when fans wanted both Tali and Garrus to be romance options in Mass Effect 2. And he wrote, we always knew they'd come back as companions. I was a bit surprised fans wanted the romance options. Tali I could sort of see. You never saw her face, so it was easy to imagine something vaguely human. But she had those weird feet. Garrus blindsided me. But once we saw what fans wanted, we decided to deliver.
That's so funny. I mean, he just has like a good personality.
Think about.
You know,
yes, he does. You look past his weird face and, like kind of reptilian weird mouth. And he's written well, so does become your good friend.
Yeah, they don't do a good job at explaining who was like Raider on this series, do they?
I mean, this article that I'm reading is from The Gamer, thegamer.com.
Mm-hmm. Back to it.
And it was from July of this year.
All right.
Yeah.
I see him listed on a forum here as like someone part of Mass Effect, but I just can't. I remember like knowing about it more back when the game came out. But it's hard to find the information now, it seems. What's this do?
Oh, there you go. To the wards.
Am I going to the wards?
To the wards. Yeah, you're going to go to the bar and talk to, Cora's Den. Let me just remember the game for you. No problem. A gentleman's club. Yeah, man. Since you got to the Citadel, the music is so good.
Okay, I don't want to do that.
Right.
To interact with everything. Oh, what?
Oh, there you go. Yep. There's the guy. You're being ambushed.
Yeah, look at him.
Nice.
Do.
Your people are running, and you're just like, dude, careful. So careful. There he is, right there. Oh, there.
Where'd he go?
He's to your left.
Where?
Oh, I thought he over there.
I made him disappear. I guess I knocked him off the stage.
Maybe. Get him. Wow. All right.
I forgot my there you go. I forgot my buttons. I wasn't ready to fight things.
But you made it. You made it.
Oh, I did the grenade again. Here it comes.
That's like your victory pose now. Here it comes. Throw a grenade.
Sorry, I was distracted by the dancer.
And the bouncer. Relax. Just relax. Sit forward. Relax. Leave. It's funny if you were actually saying these things out loud. Leave.
It's like the Elcor. It's like, relaxed.
Uncomfortable boner.
A million light years from where humanity began, and we walk into a bar filled with men drooling over half-naked women, shaking their asses on a stage. You decide if that's funny or sad.
What? You don't think they're here because
It's sexy, Ashely. It's
yeah, Ashely, get up there, Ashely. Come on, you show your thing.
Jesus.
Are this a human or is this that's a human, right? She's got hair like a human.
I got business here, but not with
She's got hair like Dr. Chocolates.
human military.
Hey, it's your first, what's it? Goron.
Go away.
The hell are they called?
Not interested in talking.
Okay.
You know the angry Gorons? What the fuck are their names?
Back off, Rex. This told us to take
Krogans.
Krogans. I couldn't think of it. I just knew it was Rex. That's like I kept thinking.
Yep.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story.
They look good. Like is it remastered?
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
You know, I'm not hating Ashely as much as I did in the first time I played this. She seems okay so far.
No, they're gonna make you care about both of these characters here before your first big choice.
I just thought she was like a freaking bitch when I played it last time.
Yeah, you know, she does leave a kind of like a weird taste in your mouth after the third game.
Well, I didn't get that far with her, Paul. I let her die.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Do you let Caden die?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Caden's a wiener. I don't want that kind of energy around.
No, I like
been a
Caden.
Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. The biggest mistake of my life.
Well, I didn't meet Kelly yet, so I was kind of like I wasn't really sure who to have my, you know, female shepherd hang out with.
I dove at the first thing with boobs. That's it. Basically describing those of us who chose Ashely first.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard's still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Just
Don't
tell
waste
me
my
where Garrus
time.
is before this gets ugly.
But it's all related, don't you see? The captain used to be his specter. You didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around
Get on with
in
it.
Shell's office. She runs
Get
the
on
med
with
clinic on
it.
the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the Executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Put that little dig in. You can just say goodbye. But...
This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Peace out.
I leveled up.
Oh, it's so cold, dude. I'm putting a jacket on real quick.
I'm sorry you're cold.
It's okay. It's quite all right. It's just 26 degrees out, you know? So did you get any snow, by the way?
Not really.
Oh, we got like
We got
6
rain.
inches at least. We got like definitely half a foot of snow and really, really cold temperatures immediately afterwards. So everything is frozen. It's like walking around ice sculptures all day.
This music has got me like focused.
Claw 584 says, "Excuse me."
Hi, Claw. He was in here.
Good evening.
He hung out with us last
Yeah, I
week.
remember him. He had good jokes.
Oh, you hear that? You don't compliment him.
Did I say that out loud? Whoops.
He called Tyler the better brother, and that hurt my feelings.
Ooh. Ouch. Ouch. That hurts.
And he hasn't finished Clone Wars yet, so obviously there's that too.
Well, he has no leg to stand on for that. But...
How you doing, Claw? Hope you're doing good. It's probably what? Is it like 3 in the morning for you right now? 2:30?
Where's this guy going?
UK.
Ah.
He talks facts.
Those are the best jokes.
Fake news. Okay. Alright, where are we going here? Hey, Claw, say hi to Neo. He's been here. He's mostly drunk and not functioning. I don't know if he's still here, though. I don't know. He hasn't talked to him in a little bit.
3:38 a.m.
Yeah, Claw's young. He doesn't sleep.
Jeez. You're one of
He's
those.
a youngin'.
Yeah, I remember that. Oof.
I mean, maybe he didn't feel like maybe he just like, well, you never asked me if I was, so I didn't have a reason to tell you.
But there's all these clues beforehand. And he's like, I was too shy. I'm sorry.
What's this place?
Hello
Seriously,
there.
you should have
Welcome
just
to
told him.
Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
He's currently
I need
22
supplies.
F. I'm surprised you're talking in Fahrenheit there, Claw.
Oh, so you got a... Your cold is much colder than our cold, though. There's something supernatural about the cold over there.
Have you been to the UK?
Yeah, in March. And
Oh, I never knew you went there before. I don't remember you going to the UK.
yeah, that was our honeymoon. We went to the
Oh,
UK
that's
for
right.
we went to London for
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you
a
will
few
please,
nights.
I
And
think.
then
Very good things
he
I have.
just
You'll
changed
see.
the app. And then we did Paris for a few nights. We did Airbnbs. A lot of fun.
Not been to Europe.
But that's all I remember was like going over there and immediately
Oh.
buying winter clothes and
Right.
hats and gloves.
I remember this now because you told me the story where you went out to dinner and then like they told you that you don't need to leave and to sit there and digest your food.
In France. That's like
That was
every restaurant. It was like, we're not bringing you the check. Like, you're not done yet. It's like the exact opposite of like a buffet restaurant, like a Asian buffet restaurant in New York State.
Claw, I've been to
Just
Canada.
kidding.
I live like an hour and a half from Canada.
Montreal is great. Everything
I
in
love
Canada is fun.
Toronto. Toronto's a good city.
I've never been to Toronto. I want to get out there.
Toronto's a good city. Went there for a field trip for Alfred.
And I want to go to Quebec too, or Quebec City. You know, I want to see that part of France, or yes, that part of Canada, which is France Junior.
He says, "Did you enjoy having taxes built into the price?" What do you mean by that, Claw? Do you know what he means by that?
Taxes built into the price. The price of what? What were we just talking about?
I don't know. I mean, you were in Europe. I mean, that's what he refers to. I don't know, like maybe.
You enjoy having taxes built into the price. Oh, of the things that we bought, the hats and gloves and scarves. Yes, it was nice. Like everything there, the taxes included. So when you look at a price, that's the price.
Oh.
Like something costs €3, like the tax is already included in that, and you just. Yes, the price of stuff is what you pay, not your stupid system.
Well,
You're absolutely
the
right.
stupid system is
Like,
because it's all state based, so you have to, or county based. So it's like you can't. It's always a different tax rate, so that's why it's stupid.
Yes, and it's
I
very
like
bureaucratic.
I did like Pennsylvania when I lived in there because it was always consistent. So it's like you're always paying 6% no matter what. So, but the only downside is you had to pay income tax at the end of the year, like a county tax on top of the state tax. All right, we got distracted.
That's fair though.
Let's threaten.
What the hell happened? He was just telling you something.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
It's like, please don't kill me.
Yes.
Let me see what you have.
You're right.
Well, you will be
Claw,
pleased, I think.
you're right.
Very good things I have. You will see.
Many different countries, but I have to say, yes, I love your system. Also, in the UK and in France, the price of cheese is much better for way better quality stuff than we get over here. Like you got to pay pretty high to get some of that fancy stuff over here. And nowhere has clotted cream, and it's like the best stuff. All right, that's it. Rant over.
Was that considered a rant?
I don't know, because our system of like taxing like that.
I gotta say, the menus for like comparing armor is sort of not intuitive. I'm trying to like.
It was hard to navigate that.
I mean, I remember getting used to it, but I'm just like, okay, so who am I looking? Who am I comparing to? Like, oh, okay, that's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell, Shepard, Caden. Okay, now I see it. Yep. So this one is not that good, I guess. Yeah, Mike Mitchell's pretty balanced. Ashley's got pretty crappy. Oh,
hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop.
I keep pushing the wrong button. Let me lean forward and look at you weird.
I know, so awkward.
You will see.
That's why I can't.
Bad dog him.
Why does he look so weird? How much money do I have anyway? I got $12.50.
Yep.
So this is the only thing I can buy.
And would that help, Ashley?
I don't know. Does it look like it could help? I mean, it help her tech, but I don't need that for her.
No, she's got better damage protection, and so does Caden. So you don't need to buy it.
I mean, I could sell. Do I have any extra things I can sell?
Wait, you have those?
What?
You should be using that shotgun.
Maybe I picked it up. I don't remember. I don't know. I have to look at it.
Right. Okay. You're gonna need to do what I was doing and like spend time on your loadout before we.
Yeah, before we. I guess I should wait. I should be doing that while you're waiting. While I'm waiting for you.
Oh, very true. Tonight would have been good.
All right, let's continue this story. Where am I going here?
But it was fun. It's fun to see these menus again and remember just how weird it was to get used to them.
I haven't been to the Asari yet. We just had our council meeting with Saren. I know you weren't here for that, there, Claw. And then we talked to Harkin. This way? What's up here? I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Is it elevator? Oh, sure.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth
Weird way to
mentioning
stay in
lately.
an
Maybe I'm getting
elevator.
used to the strain.
Maybe you just got a good.
We can skip the elevator?
The gas on their synthetic
Oh,
gases
yes.
gets rid of my.
Because you couldn't skip it in the original game.
Now you have to listen to these little bits of dialogue.
Is that really how the future of clothing will be?
I'm okay with what the dude's wearing. Like, yeah, sure. If she's comfortable wearing that, I guess you do you. But I like the future of male fashion.
Look at him checking out Caden. He's like checking Caden out.
He's looking straight at her.
Oh, so you're getting close to getting the best boys of Mass Effect and the best girl. Oh, Colin, let me ask you this question. Why are Asari considered females if they are only one gender in their species? Is it because the humans call them a female? But, like, do they call themselves a female?
Because we were having this discussion. Let us see what your answer is.
Wouldn't they be considered a they, not a female? Because they're only one species? Or there's only one, they don't have multiple genders?
Maybe because they appear female to a lot of species, not just the humans. They're considered. What does a female Turian look like, by the way?
You happy you signed on with Commander
A
Shepard?
female version of
I'm not
Garrus?
sure, Lieutenant.
Have you seen
Every
one
time
before?
I think I have a handle on things,
I don't
the
think
universe
so.
banks hard to port.
That's why I'm asking.
I could Google it, but I feel like that'd be scary to Google. Let me see.
I'm going to. I'll do it for you. It's okay. Female Turian. Mass Effect.
I want a female Elcar. That's what I want to see.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting. There is a female Turian in one of the games. I guess maybe it must be Andromeda?
Wait, say it again?
There is a female Turian in one of the games. I'm trying to figure out what game.
Oh, so Claw actually has a good point. They have a god they call a goddess, so they identify as female.
That's true.
Sorry. I remember this preaching Henar thing. I remember.
Oh, yeah.
This.
You get to solve their little problem.
Kindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance? Are you allowed to preach here in the Presidium? The words this unworthy one speaks are merely observations of the truth. The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical...
That's a how do they create relationships with this creature? That's what I want to know. Like, let's go talk to that floating blob octopus thing.
Or the floating blob octopus comes to you and you're like,
get out of here.
Like,
This
just
is the Presidium, not a church.
start attacking them
Evangelize
immediately.
somewhere else.
This one's beliefs will not be suppressed.
Omega DLC, according to Claw. That's where female Turian is.
I think I missed a lot of
Thank
the DLC.
you.
I didn't play the DLC. Did miss those.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
You're pathetic.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in C-Sec.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Okay, good luck. They also use titles such as matriarch and huntress.
Yep.
See, Claw brings the facts. Good job, Claw. Hey, is this the quest? Oh, this is the quest.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical
I'll help
permit.
and pay for the
You're
the
suppressing
thing.
that Hanar's religious freedom. I want you to stop.
I should have known that a human wouldn't respect the laws of the Citadel. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
If I purchased the evangelical permit myself, would that take care of things?
As long as it stays in approved areas once it has the permit, yes. That would solve the issue for me.
Goodbye.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
Okay.
So you talk to the Hanar?
The C-Sec officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary. Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays. This one
Oh, so
only
they're
wishes
really-
to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you? Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits necessary to purchase the permit.
Did I say another money grabber?
Just get this over with.
150 credits. This should cover you. This is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar, but you wish to help spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Yep. I'm in your club now.
This one will not cause any further trouble for the C-Sec
I just want the
officer.
experience points.
This one offers its thanks.
Yay.
Whee.
I get to talk to you now?
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Somebody needed to set that thing straight, and it obviously wasn't going to be you.
Nice.
You've already demonstrated your ability.
Yes.
I acknowledge it, and I will learn from your example.
I didn't want to pay 150
For your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Did he give me money?
Give you the...
A med gel and some experience. Thanks.
Yeah.
Alright, where do I go?
Look at your map. Or no, over to that way.
Where am I supposed to go next? I can't remember. Mr. Here's Avena. Another Avena. Let's just check our journal, I guess. Go to the ward. We already went to the ward. Supposed to find Garrus.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? Oh, missions.
Yes.
There's missions. We might be able to
Go to the wards into Hora's den again. Oh, he's in the med clinic in the upper wards.
upper wards. Okay. I was just kind of running around and I ended up over here.
You humans and your guns. Always running around with them.
Okay, Citadel rapid transit. Let's do that. Ward locations.
Thank you, Claw.
Med clinic.
on, I swear.
That was smart, Dot.
Oh.
Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you? Let her go.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hello, Garrus.
Hostile spotted.
Okay. Hopefully Garrus now.
Ooh. Just seeing what I can do here.
Mm-hmm.
Take that, thug.
Ooh. Nice job.
You know, it's kind of neat that they did that. Like the second I won't let me shoot the NPCs. See that?
Mhm.
It's kind of cool. To be fair, the mic clinic is tucked away. Oh, okay, thanks.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
I can't be a dick in
Nice
this.
shot.
You took him down
Yeah,
clean.
Sometimes you get lucky.
That,
Dr. Michelle,
that is
are you hurt?
No, I'm
No,
okay.
but that
Thanks to
scared me
you,
to death.
all of you.
Are you a romance option?
Dr. Chloe Michelle.
What were those
Look at
men?
Caden.
Why were they threatening?
Look at these two.
Who do they work for?
They work for Feast.
What schmucks.
They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Zikorian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it.
So that's Talia,
I
right?
could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade
Shadow Broker.
information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Go on.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for.
I love Talia. You're right there,
Shadow
Cloud.
Broker isn't too happy about it.
If Kelly wasn't so good with my fish, I would have went with Talia.
Stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing.
I don't think you could hook up with Talia as a female shepherd, though. I don't remember.
I think you can. But in the third game. I don't know who you...
I messed up the relationship tree, and I don't think I could make it happen. I don't remember why. Evidence.
He must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Yeah, I think it's because I went straight for Kelly. I was all about Kelly. And then I let her die.
You let her get blended, right?
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, it's pretty traumatic.
I relive that memory constantly. I dream about it.
Oh.
But you had to romance her in. Wait, her and me too. Oh, I read that completely wrong because it's like you can romance her in Me Too, and it's like you had to romance her in me as well. Like I'm like, what do you mean romance her in you? That's weird.
You insert the romancer. I had one in Me Too.
It's funny.
All right, I like this dude's name is Fist.
He's yep.
I don't know why this episode has turned so strangely sexual.
I don't know why.
Fist has her.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Whoa.
You can come along, but I'll be watching you.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC
You did.
Academy.
You killed Rex, right?
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats.
Yeah, or did you persuade him?
Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the
Killed
academy
Rex? No, I persuaded him. I had him in my party, I think, all the way to the end.
No, I meant like at the end, like right at the end where he like decides to, like you have to like really heavily betray, like he like leaves you before the final boss, before Ashely dies.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can kill him, I think, or you can save him. I see, this is the thing. I love how they show that these people are going to join your party.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you know,
it's
you're like, ooh, he's going to fit into that space.
So obviously we're going to get rid of Caden, right?
Yeah.
Hello, Caden. Oh wait, no, I have to highlight them with that. Okay.
There you go.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander.
You can thank me anytime. I don't mind the people watching.
Well, here, can you?
You got in over your head.
Can I ask you a personal question? Are you wearing any underwear?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance.
Too much information.
I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Yes, Claw?
Personal question.
What did I say? I didn't say anything. He's the one that talked about underwear.
What? He says, me? No, I am not.
I'll be going
No,
now.
he loves Dr. Chloe Michelle. You could talk to her more.
I'm gonna play like a Japanese game.
Oh, great. Just put this in black and white. Hey, did you hear, or did you send me the link for the new Miyazaki movie coming next summer?
I did.
Yay! Oh, I'm so glad. I liked The Wind Rises. It took me a while to actually watch it, but I did enjoy it.
I liked it. It was good animation.
Thought it was interesting. Yeah.
You can recruit.
Oh, look at that. You can recruit her in the third game to be your doctor. I think I remember that. Wow.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
There were so many of those that came around in the end.
Okay, so I'm going to the Shadow Broker, or...
Yeah, you gotta find Rex. Is he in the bar?
Take down. Rex has been being questioned at the CSEC Academy. You can. So how do you know where that is?
So you go to the fast transit thing.
Oh, okay.
The only companion who isn't going to wear underwear is Rex. Nice. Can't contain them 4 balls.
Hey, Claude, another question we couldn't answer. How do Elcors get dressed?
Yeah, you know so much about this game.
How do Elcors get dressed? Can you envision that? How does that? Maybe that's what those hooks are for. Like he kind of like.
They're not really hooks. I mean, they're rings. You know, you can't like. They're not like carabiners.
Oh, I meant like they're rings for hooks. I guess I don't know. Like.
Yeah, I suppose. Maybe they hang while they sleep, like they sleep in hammocks or something.
Very slowly.
Very slowly.
Let's see. Where Citadel Tower? I guess, right? Where's the...
I think that's where CSEC is. And then you look for another mass transit thing.
Oh no, that's not here.
Maybe up with the embassies? No. Wards access. Oh, he says, I assume their apartments could have reduced gravity to help them get around. Very much. That could very possibly be the solution.
I just can't see them their arms being able to grab and like bend to like put on their back. I guess I don't just confused.
Well, maybe with a little less, or maybe like they get into tanks of warm water,
CSEC
are able to.
The CSEC headquarters right there. So is it right there?
Yeah, he's being questioned at the headquarters.
Well, who's that person?
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Maybe in private they don't wear clothing.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant
that's
day.
good. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Only when you leave your little embassy room.
Maybe the Volus helps him get dressed.
There's like a weird connection between them, right? Because they're introduced together. Is that what you're implying?
Yeah.
This place is
Yeah.
fantastic.
I love how you just go to computers and just get codec information.
Yep. Literally just stealing information off people's computers. Looking at everyone's desktop.
What's your job?
So,
what's your job? What are you doing?
I gotta just tell you this.
Oh yeah, you had stories to tell me. You haven't told me any of them.
Yeah. So the one I wanted to tell you first of all is like my students are doing presentations. This last week. That's all that's left. And one student today gave me a presentation about episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. He used it as his example to talk about 5 distinct communicative behaviors, like 5 of the concepts we studied through the semester. And he did not choose good good examples. I think I can say that confidently.
Okay.
I could think of 1,000 as he picked the movie. I was like, oh, that's great. I'm like, you could have done manipulation. You could have done like self-actualization. Like there's all these things he could have done. And like betrayal and like facade. I'm like, they're like perfect. Like you could do the whole paper on Emperor Palpatine, and just find his like way that he communicates, because it's so.
Did you talk about R2-D2 the whole time and how he communicates?
No, but it was kind of like that. It was just like, it's a fun movie.
Boy.
Commander Shepard,
I was like,
I didn't expect to see you.
You are not a fellow fan,
Did
really.
Ambassador
Gotcha.
Medina send you?
Say that last part again. Would you say that last part again?
Oh, he's not like the. He doesn't have the movie memorized like we do. So.
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always
Yeah.
so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
No.
Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
It's an interesting expression. Investigation.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. The Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet. That's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I want to know about Rex.
I know.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Okay, fine.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
So wait, where is...
Oh, right claw, like it's American Pie. That's such a weird expression, like put your fingers in someone else's pie.
Have you ever watched the movie American Pie and what they do to pie in that movie?
Yes. Well. So that's the only expression they know. Ugh.
There's the bank. CSEC headquarters. Where is this thing? Like, where?
Look at the journal again, because it was something like
it says
CSEC, but not. It was a weird place though.
Now it just says,
Yeah.
"Oh, go over here." Is question of the CSEC Academy.
Academy.
Where is the CSEC Academy? I mean, this is the CSEC headquarters.
It's the lounge. Maybe you should ask one of those holograms out there.
Dragging around.
Waiting for doors.
Avina, help me.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. There are many points of interest here, including the Citadel embassies and CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel.
Sure, it's the space just before the elevator in Normandy.
Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually
that's
every
right.
species
It's like right
across
over by
Citadel
the Normandy.
space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor
So turn
Palin's
back like
office
you're
is
going back
located
to
in
the
the
Normandy.
CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Goodbye.
I wonder if he would have told me
Thank
that.
you, Claw. Once again, this guy is looking out for us.
Oh, he played a lot of this game, and I know he watched somebody play it a few months. He loves Mass Effect. I keep pushing the wrong button.
Receptionist.
I only know how to play this on a. I only know how to play this on a 360.
It's so weird.
Oh wait, look at it. See, look at this. Look at it. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that. Just have to look a little more carefully.
I remember going down there now. It's down there.
There you go.
I remember this now. Like when I was like, oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. When they said I had to go, I remember this whole shot popped in my head, and I just didn't know how to get there.
Star Wars keeps wanting to remind Mass Effect he has the right to bear arms. Yes.
Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold.
I like the dialogue, but we gotta move along. I realized that we've only done this for 2 hours.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe we should wrap it up here. Once you talk to Rex here, that's probably a good spot to take a break.
I mean, I know I started streaming. We started around like 9:45.
Like, yeah.
Over here, there's Rex.
Yeah.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your
I
only
love
warning,
Rex. I wish he was more prominent in later games.
I know, it feels weird like he got kind of written out of the second game. But he had bigger things to do.
Go on. Get out of here.
quite know you, human.
You, Claw, you train not to pee and poop as a stormtrooper. That's how it works.
Those things probably snap on and snap off, those pelvic guards. And it's probably just like a little long underwear button or something.
Rex is the star of his own game. Well, we get you. They give you a different Krogan. That's the thing. Like, I have like, why? What's the other Krogan?
Yeah, they give you Grunt. He's like a clone. It's like a whole storyline. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Then you get Orden Solus, like in the experimentations on the Krogans. Genophage.
I'm going after Fist.
They have to solve that problem.
Now I recognize you. Commander Shepard from the Alliance.
Call me Mitchell.
A lot about you. We're
Mitchell.
both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy. You will find a friend.
Hey, Claude, do you have a Mass Effect body pillow?
This is the best part of the soundtrack, too.
They exist.
What? Mass Effect body pillow?
Have you seen those? You can get
of who?
Like anyone. Like, you go Talia, Garrus. What do you want?
Rex.
I don't know if they have a Rex one. Actually, no.
He's big and cuddly.
Oh.
All right. What do you say? Do you like that saying? Welcome aboard, so you'll join?
Sorry, I'm distracted. My people have sayings. You can.
Glad to have you on the team.
I like Rex. Rex is a good guy.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
I don't know to keep with me. Oh, Neo's still here. Hi, Neo. Don't listen to Claw.
Rex isn't built to be the little spoon. Who said I wanted him to be the little spoon?
I don't know who to bring in my party now. You pick.
Oh, just get Rex and Garrus. Yes, that's.
Oh my God, look how big they are compared to me.
You are the absolute units now. You are.
Now I feel like I don't want to stop playing because Neo's still here, but I know it's late.
Oh, what do you want to do? Let's go. What's the next thing? Let's keep going with Fist here. Let's see if you can kill him. This is pretty short.
Yeah, let's do that. Where is that? Where do I have to go again?
To the bar? Yeah.
Chlora's dead. Back to Chlora's dead.
Yeah,
you got a level. Whoa, jeez. I forgot how much he.
Hello.
Are you functioning yet, Neo?
I think he's functioning again. Maybe he took a little nap. Get his warp skill up.
He says, "I'm great."
Good.
You can stop once you get Tally. That's what Claw tells me.
Oh man.
That's a good stopping point. You know, almost a full party. I do like my Tally. All right, we gotta go to the wards. And
love that music, man.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux.
I want to go this way. Right. Oh, we gotta go shoot this guy again.
Pull a gun on another storekeeper.
Oh, the same one?
There you go. Yes, it was.
Oh, there's bad guys. How did I know that? That's a shotgun. This is a sniper. It's a pistol. Okay, all right. What do I have here? I forget. I got overkill. What does overkill do again? Allows long bursts of assault rifle.
Yeah, that's good.
Recharges all talents so they can charge immediately. Shield boost restores a portion of your shields, even though. Okay, and then we got shield boost. I got barrier and warp. Damage all nearby enemies when drivers makes them more vulnerable. Use the barrier here. And then
oh, Neo, are you doing a Lego stream? What kind of Lego stream? You tell. Plug it here. Come on, Gareth.
this is like the biggest battle I had.
We got them all, Shepard.
Oh.
Wow. Why would you want to talk about it, Neo?
Well, what? At least tell us what Lego game you're thinking about streaming.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Why can't I be an asshole?
You haven't been assholey enough, I guess, yet.
Do I have to replay the game to click that then, I guess?
Well, I think Nobody Threatens Me isn't bad.
I know, but why can't I pick that now?
You're not enough of a renegade.
What else I have done to get me to that level? That's what I'm confused.
I don't know. Maybe some other side quest where you could be a renegade. I don't know. Was there any others?
Yeah. Well, I actually picked Save Yourself, I guess.
There you go.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
I mean, I will. I got the Bat Tumbler and more Legos in New York City. Ooh, fancy.
Ooh.
There you go, Paul. You got it. It makes me think you should do a Gundam stream. Put some Gundam.
Oh my God, I've seen they sell Gundams for some reason now in Target.
Well, everything.
Like the ones that you can put together. They're just like the ones we saw in the city that time.
Ah! Oh, I got greedy.
Yeah. Critical mission failure.
Oh, I do the whole thing over again?
Whole fight.
Okay, I guess I'll be better.
What the guys did in there. Yep. What are you shooting at us? Nice guy up there. Oh, from Disney World. Neo got his first Gundam kit. Disney World. I bought like 3 the first time I saw them in a store. I was like, oh my gosh, I need all of these.
Yeah, I'm surprised Neo's up still. He does live in the Eastern time zone like we do. Is there anyone else over here, Dad? What's over here? Oh, that's where we came in. Okay. I'm fatigued.
There you go.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
I really want to pick, I'm curious though, like, do I have to, like, do you replay the game to be able to pick that option? That's what it's just...
Take him out.
It's bugging me.
Alrighty, you ready?
I didn't stream tonight because my company had their Christmas party and I could not stream. Okay. Oh, that's Fitz himself.
He's just out and about.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's do some shields up for me. We'll do use barrier. And we'll do sabotage.
That is hilarious that he's out there. Yeah, they're coming.
Trying to get rid of those dudes.
Got a lot of them.
Oh yeah, it's turrets. That's why. That's why I'm getting destroyed. Is Garrett's dead?
Down.
Garrett's down.
Okay. Right?
Wait! Don't kill me! I surrender.
Tell me where the quarry is. And we won't
His eyes.
you in the kneecaps.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Korak.
Wait! I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
You're on the wards, the back alley by the
I love being an asshole in this game.
You're supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Yeah! Good job, Rex.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Absolutely.
Alright, we got some chat stuff going on here. Check had no tips to use Neo stream. He couldn't handle his girlfriend and Claude double team. Trust me, this would not be entertaining. In my head, Neo is cuddled up in bed with his kitty cat. And I have a Korik now to cuddle. Oh, like a Korik, like from Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, that's what I think he means.
This part is pretty good. A good way to show off how your companions act. Oh,
it's very true. Very true.
Oh, I have a timer again. I just realized. Wait a minute. I'm not good with time.
No, you're right, dude. Like, Garrus is very much like you get to understand like what kind of character he is. Oh, you got to do this though before you leave. Gotta open my locker.
What should I take? Oh, let's take all.
All of them. You can sell them later if you want. Whoopsie. Thank you. Guys got a good hiding spot.
Yeah, I did it. I did it.
Claw writes, when Star Wars sees a timer, he is like, this is a perfect time to take a break.
That's right. Hey,
These guys
I stopped the bomb. I stopped the bomb last time.
Yeah, but like, how close was that?
Which way do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go?
This is what
I think I go up here. Yeah, I remember the scene now.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Shadow Broker.
Oh yeah,
Where's
it's
Fist?
been brought.
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
I love Dahlia. Oh. Doing it one-handed.
Oops. Oops.
Can't do anything.
What? Should we shoot?
I can't shoot. I think they like messed up my weapon.
Oh, I got those.
Move out of the way, Rex.
Nope. Shot a fireball at you.
So bad this game.
Why are you trying to snipe him that close?
Why not?
Stick out a
Just
pistol.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
I was given a good view.
He set me up. You set me up. Cheat. Tell him he set you up.
Claw says,
Set me up.
and yes, Tally wears many pieces of underwear.
She really doesn't want an infection. Gross.
Give me the
You
evidence.
got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
I thought he was about to grab her arm.
You're
That
not
was very
making my life
weird and
easy,
menacing.
Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this?
What
The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Sarah.
Shut up and I'll
I
tell
would have
you.
told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with
Damn right.
Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
You got him
Shepard.
Destin from
Look at
IGN.
those.
That's pretty cool, Claw. He got his only statue is Commander Shepard. Is it male Commander Shepard or is it female Commander Shepard? That's a question. And that's cool that Destin gave that to you. Pilgrimage.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth.
Get to the point.
Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
This is the message.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
We got him! Star Wars, I got that proof you wanted. What proof of what?
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
You said show your proof that Tali wears many, many layers. Okay, I did? Oh, okay. What's the proof, though? Where's this proof? I want to see the proof. Don't tell them.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
Oh, I know what you can do. I could tell.
Look at that look. Look at that stare. Oh my god. She's a hot Babelian.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth Shepard, and we need all the help we can get. Take her with you. Henderson and
I have a slot in my crew inventory that you'll fit in perfectly.
Meet us in the tower.
You fit perfectly right in that little slot there. I'm definitely bringing Garrus and Talia with me. I feel like I should bring Ashely with me. But
You're gonna bring the two ladies? Leave Garrus behind?
I feel like I'm... Yeah. I gotta give Ashely some love.
So a weird date you're going on now?
Well, I think we're done. Well, why is he crouching?
He's in a thug stance. This is like a rapper's album cover. Can you please get it up to like he's
I can't zoom it out. I can't.
Oh yeah, like you're the
So much empty space. 1,000 of
DJ Shepherd.
live here and hardly even see each other.
That's so funny.
All right. Ollie has joined the party.
Yeah, I think we're good.
This is a good place.
I think we're good. That's a good stopping point. We'll have to get the final one, the final piece of the puzzle. I forget her name. What's the Asari's name?
Oh, the bad one?
No,
No,
the one that joined your party. The other.
Oh. Luana? I forgot her name.
Liana? Something like that?
Liana. That sounds right.
Liara.
Thanks, Claw. Once again.
All right. Yeah. Well, this has been Playing Favorites. If I know you've been hanging out with us, thank you. Thank you, Claw. Thank you, Neo.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Like and subscribe if you're watching this later. We'll be back next Tuesday to continue and get Liara, I think, obviously.
Yep.
And go figure out what Saren's up to.
Excellent.
Have a wonderful night. Man. And you're disappointed. He's disappointed in us. All right. Well, I'm tired. Good night.